Now, we're staying with rugby because regardless of who wins tonight, every true England fan will want tickets for the final next Saturday. They're currently changing hands for thousands of pounds, and there's a big chance, of course, always of being ripped off. Well, we have the man here to help us, Eric Baker, who's founded and owned online ticket agencies. Welcome. Let's bring this close to home. I would love to be there next Saturday night. How do I get a ticket?
Well, this is the most coveted ticket in years. So actually we sell tickets or have people exchanging tickets for concerts, theater, the Led Zeppelin reunion, and this really tops it all. The most important thing to do is to make sure you're buying from a place which is safe and secure. What we do at Viagogo is match fans so that when you register and you buy a ticket on Viagogo, you know you're actually going to get the ticket and not get a counterfeit seat, because that's a real problem with events like this.
But can somebody register with you now and get a ticket for next Saturday?
Yes, there are tickets available and people are trading them. Tickets range in price from £500 up until over £3,000 that people are paying. But the nice thing is if you come to Viagogo, you can actually look at all the different seat locations, compare where you want to sit, and make a decision.
But are these prices way above the actual cost price on the ticket?
Yes. They are. These are tickets.
So you're a glorified tout, if I might put it like that.
Well, we don't actually sell anything on Viagogo. We're just an exchange. So it's actually fans who are trading their tickets. You can imagine a lot of fans who might be from France or New Zealand had tickets that, unfortunately for them, they're probably not going to be able to use. The key thing that we do is provide a way for people to trade those tickets directly, safely, rather than ending up on the Champs-Élysées dealing with some sort of crooked tout and maybe ending up with a fraudulent ticket.
The demand is enormous. There are plenty still of tickets then available, genuine tickets available, you're saying, from reputable sources, provided you are prepared to pay over the odds, so to speak. If that isn't a contradiction in terms of being reputable and over the odds.
Yes, no, there are definitely fans, again, as you saw in the piece before, that you've got fans on some of the losing sides who had tickets they can no longer use. Now, they, of course, want to get what they think is fair compensation back for those tickets, but those tickets are available, and if you are willing to pay the prices, you can get a guaranteed seat for the match.
Would there not have been some tickets held back by the authorities in Paris for the supporters of whoever the finalists turn out to be? So some genuine tickets available from the stadium, in the case of this match coming up tomorrow morning for those who are South African or Argentine, whoever wins.
Well, that may be a good suggestion, Chris, for what they can do in the future. But the way that things are set up now, they actually don't hold tickets back for supporters. So one of the services that we try to provide by having a fan-to-fan exchange is helping to get rid of that imbalance. Because you can imagine that what happened were a lot of French fans had to buy tickets, and obviously, whether you're a South African fan or an Argentinian fan, only one group is going to have tickets that are valid. The other group is going to be looking for a way to sell those tickets on, and certainly there are a lot of England supporters who would love to have them.
And of course, if you've got loads of money, there are usually these packages, aren't there, where you get the ticket, but you have to pay for a flight and a very expensive hotel and a VIP guides and all the rest of it.
Well, that's just it. Before we had a site like Viagogo that created an exchange, you were stuck having to buy an entire package with a hotel room, a flight, and doing it well in advance. A lot of people don't want to worry about those elements. They just want the ticket, and of course they want it now. And so now they can actually go online and actually determine what they want to pay and get that ticket without having to deal with the flight and hotel.
You haven't got a spare ticket in your pocket for me, have you now?
Not with me currently, but if you log on to Viagogo, there are plenty to choose from.
Eric Baker, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.